I'm going bronze. Knowing the WWE, they're going to go Roman. And it's going to be Roman versus Brock Lesnar at the end of this. Trust me. In our main event, Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar. Now, we don't have to go over their backstory. If you've been watching any of WWE's programming, it's probably for this match only. Especially on Raw. Like, this is the only reason why you're watching. With that being said, you already know leading up to Brock Lesnar and Joe, it was supposed to be Bronze in Joe's spot. Joe took the ball and ran with it. So what do you do with Samoa Joe going into SummerSlam? It's no need for him to go backwards. No need. If you put him back in the mid-card or have him win his matches in some convoluted, dumbass way that makes no fucking sense, there's no need to go back to that. This feud with Brock Lesnar should catapult Samoa Joe into the next level of superstardom. And if it doesn't, then that's WWE's fault. I'm not blaming Joe for that. Because Joe has the mic skills. Joe has the in-ring performance. Why is he not being pushed as one of your top guys? Soon as you signed Joe, he should have got a title shot. Soon as you signed Joe, he should have went straight up to the main roster. Even though I don't mind what he did in NXT with Nakamura. I don't mind what he did with Finn Balor. I don't mind what he did with Kevin Owens. I like all those matches I just named was great matches. Because NXT knew what they had. NXT knew how to promote a Samoa Joe. Then he moves up to the main roster and he literally gets lost in the shuffle. It's no fucking way. Yes, he's not your average looking WWE performer. But Samoa Joe has what I like to call the goods. As far as any main eventer on WWE, you can match him against anybody. And I bet you Joe will not come out looking weak. He will not come out looking defeated like a Dean Ambrose. He won't come out like that. There won't be no bullshit teddy bears in a Samoa Joe promo. And that's why you push Samoa Joe to that top tier level. I say you have Joe beat Brock Lesnar and go on to fight Brock Lesnar again at SummerSlam, causing him to keep the title one more time. They have a rubber match at Survivor Series, and that'll be their third match. Of course, would I let Joe go over 3 times over Brock Lesnar? No. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Because again, you still want Brock Lesnar in your main event. I understand why. He's a big name. It's going to draw money. I get it. But if Brock Lesnar is not going up against Joe, Finn, or AJ, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see Braun Strowman. I don't want to see, even though I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I don't think that's a Survivor Series or a Royal Rumble or a fucking WrestleMania match. That's one of them B pay-per-views. I would not mind seeing it. This is not a B pay-per-view feud. This is a feud that could go down as one of the best feuds ever in wrestling. If they book it right. And I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Knowing the WWE, they're going to go with Brock Lesnar just fucking because. If they do, still going to SummerSlam with Joe. There's no reason why, with the heat that he got in the role and what he's on, the role that he is on, continue that momentum. That makes more sense. And that's pretty much my predictions and preview for Great Balls of Fire. Yes, that name is still there. And I doubt if they're going to change it in a day. Don't forget your dick and balls on your logo. Okay? Because that's pretty much what it looks like. A dick and balls for Great Balls of Fire. This shit's going to be an annual year thing. I hope not. But WWE seems to be running that way. You guys tune back into the JP Outlaw Labcast. Later today, I'll be going over some more news and rumors. I owe you guys an NXT review. To all my wrestling amino fans who really grind me up this Thursday for not putting that review up there. I apologize. You guys know how I feel about Mauro Ranallo. So, him calling the action just beat any promotion that WWE could put out there. Anything. 205 Live, beat it. SmackDown, beat it. Just with having Mauro on the ones or calling the ones and twos. So, I will be giving you a review on that later today. More news and rumors with AJ Styles winning the U.S. Championship from Kevin Owens. Also, Dixie Carter coming to the WWE for an interview segment on their 24-hour series, as well as the release of Austin Aries. Please, you guys, tune in to this very special episode where we'll cover all these news and rumors and so much more on the JP Show today. All right. Also, as well, for Great Balls of Fire, tune in at 7 o'clock on my Facebook page. Who's ever on that Facebook page, I've been telling you guys to get on it. We're doing our first live reaction for maybe the pre-show, and we might catch a little bit of the pay-per-view itself. And then I'll probably cut off and go straight into recording the pay-per-view, recording my review on the pay-per-view on Sunday. But join us for that kickoff show, if you don't mind. Okay? I appreciate you guys. JP Outlaw is out, and you guys be safe and enjoy your Saturday.